Listen and look. There is one example. What's Kim's job?
My sister Kim started a new job last month.
Really? What does she do? Is she a businesswoman?
No, she likes drawing and making things.
Is she an artist then?
No, she's an engineer. She works on roads and bridges.
Can you see the tick? Now listen and tick the boxes. 1. How does Kim go to work? How does Kim go to work? Is there a bus?
There is a bus, but she has to take her car.
Why?
Because she has to go to lots of different places every day.
Can't she use her bike?
She'd like to, but it's too far.
2. What time does Kim start work? What time does she start work?
Very early. She has to get up at 6:15.
Yes, that is early.
Then she has breakfast and leaves home at 7:15.
And when does she arrive at work?
At 7:30. Kim has to be at the office before I get up.
3. Where does Kim have lunch? And does your sister come home for lunch?
No, she doesn't have enough time to do that.
Is there a cafe where she works then?
Yes, but she usually takes sandwiches and eats them in the park. She likes doing that best.
4. What was Kim's first job? Is this your sister's first job?
No, Kim worked at the police station last summer.
What? She was a policewoman?
No, she worked in the office on the computer.
5. What does Kim like most about her job? Is your sister happy in her new job?
Yes, Kim loves working outside.
Does she have a lot of meetings?
Yes, but she doesn't enjoy going to those very much. And she has to talk a lot on the telephone too.
That's fun.
Well, Kim doesn't like it. She finds it boring.
How did Richard get to each place?
You have to go to lots of places for your job, Richard.
Yes, sometimes I get very tired. I had to go to the airport yesterday. An important person came to see me. I drove there in my car to meet him when he arrived. I was 10 minutes late. He wasn't very happy.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
But you go to interesting places too, don't you?
Oh, yes. I had to go and look at a castle last week. I'm writing about it for a newspaper. I wanted to go by taxi, but it was too expensive, so I caught a bus in the end. It took a long time to get there.
And where did you go yesterday?
I had to go to the new museum in the city. It's very interesting there. I went by train because that was the quickest way to get there. It didn't take very long. I'll take you to visit it if you like.
Great.
But later in the day, I had to go to the police station.
Why?
Because I lost my money when I went out on my bike last weekend. I dropped it in town, I think. It was too far to walk, so I went there by taxi. The policeman there asked me some questions, and if they find my money, they'll phone me. Tuesday was a good day.
Where did you go that day?
I had to go to a forest. Someone saw a bear there, so I wanted to write a story about that for the newspaper too. It was very exciting because I went there in a helicopter. You're very high in the air. I could see all the lorries on the road below me.
Did you stay there all day?
No, I came home in the evening and then I went out to eat. There's a new restaurant in town and you can go there by boat because it's next to the river. It was a lovely ride there. I really enjoyed it.
It sounds great.
It was.
What did Sally's mum buy in each of these places?
Hello, Mum. You've got a lot of bags.
Yes, I know. I've been shopping all afternoon.
What did you get?
Well, I went to the hospital to visit Aunt Daisy, and I saw these scissors in the shop there, so I bought them.
Can you see the letter E? Now you listen and write a letter from B in each box.
Do you like my new sunglasses?
Yes.
Well, I saw them when I was in the chemist's. They weren't expensive, so I bought them. I'll wear them this afternoon, I think. And I remembered something. Last time you went camping, you lost the blanket that you have in your tent. So I went to the sports shop and got a new one for you. It's lovely and soft. Look.
Oh, thanks. Excellent.
I saw this handbag in the window of that clothes shop that's just opened next to the sports centre. It will look great with my new red shoes, so I went in and bought that too.
How much was it?
I can't remember. I looked for a new cooker in that big store. I don't like using our old one anymore, but they were very expensive, so I didn't buy one.
Were you unhappy about that?
Not really. I did get some tennis balls from there because they were very cheap, and I like the colour. Don't you?
Yes.
Then I went to the bus station. I had to wait 15 minutes for the next number 20.
I hate waiting.
Not today. I looked in the shops there and saw this watch in one of them. I bought it for your dad's birthday.
He'll love that.
Listen and write. There is one example.
Excuse me, aren't you Johnny Silkwood, the singer?
Yes, that's right.
I'm surprised. I didn't know you were here in our town.
My son lives here. I've come to visit him.
What's his name?
Michael.
Can I ask you some questions for our school magazine?
Yes, of course.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
And where does your son live?
In Welfit Street.
How do you spell that? W-E-L-F-I-T?
No, it's W-E-L-L-F-I-T.
Have you got any other children?
Yes, I've got a daughter. Oh, and 3 grandsons.
Wow! And when did you start singing?
When I was at school.
And which school did you go to?
I went to Bridge College.
I've seen you on television. You play the piano very well.
Yes, and I can play the drums and the guitar too.
One last question, if you don't mind.
OK.
What's your favourite song?
Let me think. I know. Soft Rain.
Thank you very much for answering my questions.
Bye.
Listen and look. There is one example.
Good morning. I'm a journalist. I'm making a programme for television. Can I ask you some questions, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. First, what's your name?
Richard Hudson.
Is that H-U-D-S-O-N?
That's correct.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What do you do, Mr. Hudson? What's your job?
I'm an artist.
Oh, I see. You paint.
No, I don't paint pictures. I make things.
What kind of things do you make?
I work with wood and also with metal.
And do you start work early?
Not very early. I go running at 8 o'clock, then I have a shower and start working after breakfast at about 9:30.
Where do you work? In a factory?
No, I do all my work in the basement. It's quiet down there.
And what are you making now? That box?
No, I've already finished that. I'm making a lamp this week.
I'd like to thank you for answering my questions, Mr. Hudson.
That's okay.
Listen, then write the missing words.
Wake up! Wake up! It's time to go to school.
I'm tired. My back hurts. I want to stay in bed.
No, John, no. You must get up now. It's late.
It's not. It's too early. I'm not going out. I'm not going anywhere. There's a storm outside. It's raining too hard and it's too cold.
No, John, no. It's sunny and warm. You're on holiday. You were having a bad dream.
Animals, animals. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello, Grandma. I'm at the zoo.
Hello, Peter. Wow! Which zoo?
I'm at World Zoo. You spell that W-O-R-L-D.
World Zoo. It's great there.
I know.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write. 1.
Who are you with?
I'm here with Mum.
So you're there with Mum. That's nice.
Yes, I'm talking to you on her phone.
Oh.
2.
Where are you now?
We're by the cafe.
What can you see?
I'm looking at 5 monkeys. They've got really funny faces.
5 monkeys. I love monkeys.
Me too.
3.
Are monkeys your favourite animals?
No, they aren't.
So which animals do you like best?
The dolphins. They're very good at jumping.
Yes, dolphins can swim very well too.
I know, Grandma.
4.
You can ride some animals here.
Which animals?
You can ride a horse. It's really big.
You can ride a horse there?
Yes, Grandma. I'm not frightened of that.
5.
There's a shop here too.
What can you buy there?
Well, I want to buy a book. I'd like a new book.
Good idea.
Oh, Grandma! There's a penguin! It's standing by my foot!
What?
Sorry, Grandma. I've got to go now. Bye.
Tony and Sally's favourite weather. 1.
Oh no! It's raining. I don't like the rain.
Really? Why, Tony?
Because I can't ride my bike to school when it's raining.
Oh, do you like sunny weather then?
Yes, I love sunny weather.
2.
Are you happy today, Sally?
Yes, I'm happy because it's windy today.
Why do you like windy weather?
Because I need the wind to fly my kite.
Draw the weather. First window.
Oh dear, it's raining again. Look at all that rain.
Second window.
What a nice day. It's so sunny. Where are my sunglasses?
Third window.
It's really cold, but the snow looks beautiful. Let's go outside and play in the snow now.
Fourth window.
It's windy and it's really cloudy today. There are lots and lots of big grey clouds above our school.
1. What's Dan's father doing now?
What's Dad doing, Mum? Is he washing his car again?
No, Dan. Look, he's playing with the puppy.
Ah, great! Can I go and see?
Yes, but put your coat on first.
2. What are Lily and Dan playing?
Are Lily and Dan playing table tennis?
Not today. And Dan didn't want to play football.
Oh, so they're playing badminton?
That's right. They like doing that.
3. How does Dan's mother go to work? Hello, Dan. How does your mum travel to work? By bus?
She goes on the train. It's quicker.
Does she ride her bike to work sometimes?
No, she never does that.
4. What's on Mr. Field's balcony?
Mr. Field's got a new pet, Mum. It's on his balcony.
Is it a rabbit?
No, it's a parrot. Look.
Oh, yes. What kind of pet would you like?
A kitten.
5. Who's waiting at the bus stop?
Is that your mum at the bus stop?
No, it's my best friend's grandmother.
Oh. Which bus stop's there?
The number 1. It goes to the beach.
Today, most stores and restaurants play music. You might even hear music in an office or on a farm. Scientists believe that music affects the way people behave. According to some scientists, the sound of Western classical music, Mozart and Bach, makes people feel richer. When a restaurant plays classical music, people spend more money on food and drinks. When the restaurant plays modern music, people spend less money. With no background music, people spend even less. Scientists also believe that loud, fast music makes people eat faster. People actually chew their food faster when the music gets faster. Some restaurants play fast music during their busy hours. This gets people to eat faster and leave quickly. Restaurants can make more money this way. Some scientists think that music makes you think and learn better. They say that music helps students to be more alert. It is true that people learn better when they are relaxed, and listening to music can help you relax. The next time you hear music somewhere, be careful. It might change the way you behave.
Listen to Vanya's conversation with a vet and say what happened to his pet and what Vanya should do to help him.
Hello. Come in, please.
Hello, doctor. I want to consult you about my cat.
What's the matter with it?
It's sick. I think it has a stomachache and a sore paw.
Let's see. Its paw is okay. Did your cat eat much yesterday?
Not very much, as usual.
Well, here is the medicine your cat needs. Remember, you should give it this medicine 2 times a day for 3 days, and give it little food. It will do your cat good.
Thank you, doctor. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Hello, doctor. I don't feel well. I have a sore throat, a headache, and an earache.
You've caught a cold. You should stay at home for a week and drink warm tea or milk with honey. Take this medicine 3 times a day. It will do you good. Don't worry, you'll get well soon.
Thank you, doctor.
All the best.
Hello, doctor. I don't feel well. I have a sore throat, a headache, and an earache.
You've caught a cold. You should stay at home for a week and drink warm tea or milk with honey. Take this medicine 3 times a day. It will do you good. Don't worry, you'll get well soon.
Thank you, doctor.
All the best. Important discoveries. In the 19th century, many people got sick and died after they had operations because of infection. But doctors didn't know about it. That is why they didn't wear special clothes during operations, didn't always wash their hands or clean their instruments. A British doctor, Joseph Lister, knew that infection was caused by germs. In his hospital, doctors started to wear special white clothes. They regularly washed their hands and cleaned their instruments before and after operations. It saved many sick people in the hospital. In 1928, a British scientist, Alexander Fleming, worked in his laboratory at St. Mary's Medical School. With the help of his microscope, he studied some green mold and saw that it killed the germs which were near it. It was a very important discovery, which Fleming called penicillin. It was the first medicine against infection. But it was too expensive to make. In 1941, Henry Florey and Ernst Chain from Oxford found a cheaper way to make the medicine, and it saved millions of people. In 1945, the 3 men got a Nobel Prize for their work. Nikolai Pirogov. Nikolai Pirogov was born in Moscow in 1810. He was a talented boy, as he learned to read early and learned some languages as a child. At first, Nikolai studied at Moscow University. When he got his diploma, he studied in different countries for some years. In 1840, at the age of 30, he worked as a professor of surgery at the Academy of Military Medicine in St. Petersburg. His new methods of amputation on the foot was called Pirogov amputation. In 1847, Pirogov went to the Caucasus, where, for the first time in history, he used ether as an anesthetic during operations which saved lives of many soldiers. In 1854, Nikolai Pirogov took part in the Crimea War as a doctor. For his work there, he was called the father of field surgery, as he made about 10,000 operations in field hospitals. The name of Nikolai Pirogov is one of the most famous in Russian medical history. He also was a pedagogue and a public figure. There is the Pirogov Museum in the city of Vinnytsia, the Ukraine, where he lived and had his clinic. Asteroid 2506 is named after Nikolai Pirogov.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello, Vanya. How are you?
Fine, thank you. You know, I joined our school fitness club. We exercise 3 days a week to keep fit.
My mother always says that we should take care of our health. So I go jogging in the morning before school with my father.
Oh, great.
If you try, you'll like it too. You may join us.
Maybe. Why not? Bye, Jenny.
All the best.
Russian national parks. Rare animals, birds and fish which are in the Red Book can be found in national parks. European bisons are taken care of in the National Orlovskoye Polesye Park. In Bochinsky Park, 6 Siberian tigers live, which are the last in the world. The WWF helps Russia protect these beautiful animals. The Zabaikalsky National Park is a place for rare birds which can't live near big cities and need fresh air and clean water. One of them is a very rare black crane. In Russia, there is a nice festival, National Parks Day. On this day, a lot of people visit nature museums. Enjoying wonderful nature, they understand that it's very important to love and protect it.
Hello, I'm Tim. I live in Boston in the USA. In my country, people care for keeping fit. My parents say that good health cannot be bought. I think that healthy way of life is really very important for me. That's why I care for sports. My favorite is tennis. Sport is better health, better work results, more energy, more joy in the family and with friends.
My name is Nina. I'm from Kostroma, Russia. I think keeping fit helps you feel more energetic and happy. Today I can choose any way to keep fit. Morning exercises, swimming, jogging, aerobics, fitness training. Cleaning the flat, working in the garden, and even dancing can also keep you fit. I care for swimming. Our town is on the Volga, where I and my friends swim every day in summer.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm from Australia. I really don't understand why people talk so much about keeping fit. As for me, I'll never go jogging early in the morning. I'd rather sleep longer. I don't care for any diets because I like good food. Healthy food is not tasty.
You will hear the information twice.
Hello. This is a recorded message from the Cambridge Sports Centre. There is nobody here to speak to you right now, but please listen to this important information. The centre is open Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 10 at night, and from 9 o'clock in the morning until 7 in the evening on Saturdays and Sundays. Many sports are available here. For example, basketball, tennis, and football. You don't need your own equipment because we have equipment for hire. If you buy a 6-month season ticket for £50, we have a special gift for you. With your 6-month ticket, we will give you a free t-shirt from our new sports clothes shop. From Monday, the 22nd of May, the Sports Centre is closed for 1 week. We will be open again on Monday, the 29th of May. From the 29th of May, we will have a new telephone number. Please call us on Cambridge 432 1904. Thank you for calling the Cambridge Sports Centre. See you soon.
Now listen again.
Hello. This is a recorded message from the Cambridge Sports Centre. There is nobody here to speak to you right now, but please listen to this important information. The centre is open Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 10 at night, and from 9 o'clock in the morning until 7 in the evening on Saturdays and Sundays. Many sports are available here. For example, basketball, tennis, and football. You don't need your own equipment because we have equipment for hire. If you buy a 6-month season ticket for £50, we have a special gift for you. With your 6-month ticket, we will give you a free t-shirt from our new sports clothes shop. From Monday, the 22nd of May, the Sports Centre is closed for 1 week. We will be open again on Monday, the 29th of May. From the 29th of May, we will have a new telephone number. Please call us on Cambridge 432 1904. Thank you for calling the Cambridge Sports Centre. See you soon.